Oh my God, Hero! This is not another New Hope. Is this?
Is it not another New Hope, or is it not another New Hope?
Yeah, and you're tuning into episode 13, which means what?
This is the end of the road.
When I first started down this road, never did I think that I'd almost die in a ship flown by the best pilot in the rebellion, or that I would drunkenly destroy the bad guys and not remember a damn thing.
With your boots.
Or that my dear, dear Trandoshan friend would pick me up and throw me as a weapon.
It worked.
And it worked, by golly. I guess that's what happens on Not Another New Hope. The unexpected becomes reality.
Wow. Disney?
Are you watching? Because
give me a job, damn it.
Either give us a job or forget we exist, one or the other.
Well, they might not know, and we'll get them in front. We're going to be at Gen Con. We're doing a bunch of things this year, and Not Another New Hope is a starling of Fantasy Flight Games, which is, they're so excited, by the way. They retired the system, but they're so excited that we were playing it.
They are so excited they retired the system. Yeah. They were like, "Oh wow, that's so great! That's the pinnacle. Now we're done."
You guys are gonna play that game, and we're gonna record it and release it on Laserdisc, and then it's gonna be, gosh, and then you can get the album.
Well, the thing is,
mini disc.
So their agreement with Star Wars Disney had expired. So it's not
with Lucas Arts.
Yes. So it's not that people aren't playing this, because I feel like it's a far superior system to the D6 system that Star Wars was before this. I feel like the
West End Games.
Jonathan's been there.
Ooh,
sorry, that was the D6
like
version.
Pet Shop
was
Boys. West End Games.
That was the reference.
West End Girls.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
We're happy to have you on, and unfortunately, this is the final episode, and we do have a scroll, so we're gonna play that if everybody can.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. A long time ago, in a land far, far away, the Death Star was destroyed 5 years ago. And as the rebels restore freedom to the galaxy, an important story in the Outer Rim remains untold. Until now. Princess Leia's clone and a motley crew have united to disrupt a machine built by Force-sensitive warriors that adhere to the ways of the Ren, a religious philosophy epitomized by the lightsaber.
Is that really what the Knights of Ren are founded on? Their lightsaber,
yes,
lightsaber
in fact,
aficionados?
Show is.
The Knights of Ren do not follow a leader. Whoever wields the Ren, the sword itself, is the Ren. So Kylo was only the Ren while he wielded the lightsaber, which is why at the end of Rise of Skywalker, he threw it into the ocean, thereby relinquishing his title as the Ren.
They are Darkside fanboys, basically.
Yeah, they are.
Wait, what? He did what?
I don't know how to break this to you, but somehow Palpatine has returned.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
Oh no! No one saw that coming.
Andrew,
The
Palpatine.
greatest writing in the history of cinema.
I love it. But you have joined us for Not Another Hope, and we appreciate that. And we love your subscribe numbers and everybody who follows. We really appreciate that. Bo, how can they find you? K-Bo Foster?
They can find me, K-Bo Foster, on TikTok, on YouTube, and my website.
I think they already have. Like, his numbers are crazy. Like, dude, you're an influencer for sure. And Andrew, talking about another influencer, holy crap. Andrew, you have changed your handle
You can find me on TikTok at Andrew K Voices, and you can also find me in the same place on Instagram with the same name.
I love it.
It's my name, Andrew. It's my last initial K, and the word Voices. I think
K
we can
Voices.
handle that.
I think that's easy enough.
Andrew K Voices.
And also, too, I haven't plugged this before. If you want to give me money so I can talk pretty for you, you can go to andrewdolenberg.com and get me on there.
We pay Andrew.
Let's do it.
We do.
You pay you pay me in love and support and spiritual serotonin, as it will.
We're going to do it. And then we have Hazards and Hijinks here.
That's right, Hazards and
house.
Hijinks. Blowing up the house. We're on Twitch. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube. Hazards and Hijinks. Find us there. We got live stuff. We got old stuff. We got new stuff. We got fun stuff. We got boring stuff. We got
You guys are the only guys
stuff.
that like my Twitter stuff.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we are the only people
followers
that,
of.
Also, I'm pretty sure I'm the
us.
only person that tags you like regularly.
I love that.
Like on Follow Fridays, I'm always like, and GM McLeod.
Please always do it.
Yeah, I will.
GM McLeod's, Loaded Dice Rollers.
Loaded Dice Rollers as
RPG All Stars.
because
on
on the Twitters, like I am an influencer.
areas. So we're into it.
Hey, Bo, I think he was hating on us for not talking about the show. We should probably do that.
There's no links to the show. Wait a minute, Connor, and we have a guest star here. Oh my God, Connor. You are friends with somebody here. Is it for the audience listening? Is it Bo, Andrew, Hero, or Brett, or maybe me? Whose good friend are you?
That's a trick fucking question. I'm friends with all of y'all now.
Oh,
So
Right.
I love it. He just folds right in there.
Andrew's been my buddy for quite some time.
We'd love that.
You know, we used to do stuff. I used to have things that you could find on the internet. I actually remembered last time that I didn't talk about a thing that I am part of.
Oh.
Justin Kramer on YouTube. He's my brother-in-law. I'm part of a couple shows with him.
Oh, okay.
We have a movie review show called Make It a Double that comes out like once a quarter.
You gotta make it a double. You have to make it a double.
But you'll get some update from me at some point. You follow me at the Condroid on Twitter.
But here we are, not another New Hope, and we left off. A door had opened,
And then it closed, and then it opened again.
I think I have that sound effect. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Did you hear that? That was good. The door opened, and a voice came through the loud system, and it's a rather angry, tiny voice. Hey, how would you describe it?
It is the stuff of nightmares.
Imagine, if you will, in the dark night of Endor, the fourth moon. Darkness has descended. You hear breaking leaves and twigs. Something shoots by you. You catch a glimpse, red glimmers in the night, as a shrieking sound jumps ever closer to you. You feel a piercing sensation. And that is the last sound you hear as something rips out your spleen and eats it with its bare fucking hands.
Well, if it's short enough, it just rips out your testicles.
Yeah, it does that too.
You open the door, and this terrifying... We didn't get how you guys were proceeding. So who's in the front?
Well,
KR went in and got shocked.
I got shocked.
Yeah, you got shocked. This opening... you got extra experience for that, so congratulations. And he got shocked, and you guys saw this. There's the door open, and it stays open. So what do?
I'll walk forward.
Great. Just champions the forward walking. He just goes right past the droid and into the corridor. Gray, you have to make a single roll of the Force.
Like one white die?
Yeah. He's trying to detect something. It's an ability. It's a Force power. He's...
I failed, I guess, unless he's...
Okay.
Give in to the darkness, you must.
Sucks.
So, Connor, you can get a chance to use your Force against it. Please roll one white-sided die.
This is
Okay.
Lightside Emperor.
So, he
Do
is dark
something
side.
nice for them.
You guys both failed. And Andrew, you have something to say about this as you see the magic handy things go off, and you detect another magic handy thing.
Magic handy thing.
It doesn't do anything, and you have this to say about it.
You know, Zeke, this is what I've been saying. It's like, what are they doing? Like doing sock puppets over there? Like, oh, I'm the bad guy. I'm the good guy. We're going to open doors and lift rocks and shit. Like, what the fuck are they even doing?
They all failed. That's the best part about the Force. And so it is now, Jonathan, it's your turn.
What's in the room? Like, what do we see?
There's a corridor. It's about 20 feet long. It splits into left and right. And it looks like it's 10 feet high and about 5 feet in diameter. So it's two of you can go at the same time.
And with what directions do we have? It's the same thing, like left, middle, and right?
Again, this way it just ends at a corridor and then splits off into both sides.
Do we keep the same teams, or do we shake it up?
I mean, so far this worked out well for you and I, KL. I'll keep to the right. If I'll go to the right, and whoever wants to join. The right has served us well so far.
So you guys go up the corridor. Who's going with them?
Well, we can't take care of hemorrhoids without some KR jelly, so let's go.
So you guys go, and Andrew,
my God!
Andrew, you and
like
Bo.
A buddy flick.
Did you go with them, or did you go the other direction?
We're gonna go the other way.
Okay, you guys.
Yeah, come on, you sexy gunslinger.
You get 20 feet down the corridor, and you guys start splitting off, and you hear Gray. He activates his lightsaber.
Oh, is this the inevitable betrayal? I never saw it coming.
Is this where he cuts us up from behind? Yeah.
The door closes, and you see that behind the door it has windows behind it. You see his lightsaber on action, and you see another lightsaber come on. And you hear Gray as the door's shutting. You hear him say,
Lo Gray, you said you would destroy the Knights of Ren, not join them.
And the door shuts, and you hear a small voice.
Jabba jabba fracka fricka.
Again with the translator, I really do apologize. It's substantially inconvenient for those who don't speak Ewokies. Gray. I think you knew as well as I did. I wanted to be the Ren.
You're my brother. I loved you.
And I still love you. But
Lies.
I'm evil now, the dark side. And you should be too. It's pretty cool.
It's about the balance, Lo Gray. You know that.
Balance. It doesn't matter what I put on my toast.
Oh my God. This is such a great place to play a season recap. And we'll be right back as soon as this goes off.
This is live! Season recap!
Doesn't matter what I put on my toast.
I don't care what I put on my toast!
What if you set aside your thoughts?
This lever goes up and down.
No buttons. No buttons.
Don't push.
And listen to this epic season recap.
Yes, he threw that farther than any meatball that I have ever thrown.
Oh, meatballs. I could eat something right now.
Yeah, that's all I'm thinking about is meatballs.
Could we go just a little faster?
Ready?
This is not another New Hope.
Wait, what did he say?
Here it is. Jabba the Hutt secretly had Princess Leia cloned.
I happen to be a clone of someone very, very special.
The clone was sold off to a black market after his death.
Your Highness, I want you to understand something. We are getting out of here soon, and I am going to take you back to the rebellion.
Where she unknowingly served for 5 years.
She's lived literally all of her life in here, 5 short years, but she's a full-grown adult.
Until she and an imprisoned Twi'lek pilot escaped.
Your Highness, we've just taken our first steps into a much larger world.
They meet a motley crew and the Grey Jedi in Banger's canyon.
Sir, are you friend or foe?
The universal sign.
It looks like he's making a heart or
He
having a
starts
stroke.
slowly walking towards you guys.
That's the universal sign of friendship.
And made it to Mos Shuta to get a ship.
I'd kind of ease a shoulder out so that the collar with the chain is very much visible, and lean over the table.
Who's the pretty lady?
Tug the cloak slightly further over my face. Just call me Bunny.
Friends might need your support. We're trying to get them a ship to get off this planet, and they're short on some
Ship.
funds.
And short on funds, and you brought them to me. Thank you.
Their new mission was to destroy a machine that can detect the clone and others who are force sensitive.
I'm gonna start doing some pilot stuff for once.
You okay, Yes. You would not believe. You know that pilot guy? Yes. He's gonna do pilot stuff. Wait,
You take off.
Bye, Tatooine! Alternate names for the ship. Have you considered KR and the Cool Kids?
How about KR Jelly?
Oh, thank you. I really like that one.
We're headed to parts unknown, lads and lassies, and there's some restroom protocol. It's gonna be a long journey. Never run the fan without the light.
They uncovered an ancient evil secret base
Wild space. You make my heart race.
Yeah, the heart race.
being run by droids and force users.
They're all droids.
Droids are people.
Oh.
Droids.
All of a sudden. Man.
And revealed the forged force-finding machine.
I want you.
You want me to want you? You need me to need you.
That's a cheap trick.
Tonight, the quest will be answered.
I don't know about you, but if we're going down, I'm not gonna do it sober. So I'll be.
Tonight, the characters will reveal their destiny.
If Leia Organa is running this new republic,
Yep.
who is in the back to tank?
And that's exactly what we have to figure out. Hey, how are you?
Hi, Wick. Pleasure to see you. Do you mind telling me why the Bacta-tank was hooked up to the cripping sewage?
You know, Zeke had to plug in his George Foreman grill.
It was me or a George Foreman grill? That we were on the same level?
You weren't. No, listen. You weren't here. You should have seen the sear that he got on those bantha steaks.
Tonight, Keanu and the droid will definitely fight.
Hey, KR, do you see how good we did without you fucking everything up? Ow! Look at me. I suck.
Welcome to the season finale.
Come on, Disney. Don't let Warner Brothers be the only one with a subversive animated wing. Don't do that to yourself.
Content. We got content.
Of Not Another New Hope.
Hell to the yeah. We did that.
We did. That was us.
Amazing. And we left off in a doorway.
You cut away from an epic lightsaber battle.
I did. The door had shut, and two lightsabers had gone up, and you guys are witness. There's only 2 windows at the door, by the way, unless you can figure out how to open up the door, because Low Gray.
His name is Designation Numbnut.
Hey, Numbnut. All right, what did he do?
I just rolled it.
Oh, good. He's on the dark side, and he seals the door with a dark side roll. So as much as KR, you're plugging the middle finger in and getting it to work, it doesn't work.
That's not how that's supposed to bend. All right.
So we have on the other side. There's only 2 windows, so only 2 of you can see through. So who grabs a window?
I'll grab one window, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I'll grab a window.
Designation Keanu, wouldn't it be super duper lame if Gray, the guy you don't really like, killed Low Gray, the guy you really, really don't like, and have built your whole identity around potentially defeating to redeem your biggest mistake?
Gray, you actually get to go first, and you guys have a bit of force each. So there's no strain recovery here, and you can't really pass on a blue because it's just you two.
Low Gray, you were the chosen one. You're supposed to bring balance to the Force, not lead it into darkness.
I feel like I've heard this somewhere before.
Yeah, there's a lot of plagiarism going on here, yeah.
Wonton and I have failed you.
KR, this is awesome. Do you want some of this?
Oh, absolutely. Give me some of that.
Connor, you have a chance. Logray, your character. Who can we describe this character before we get into it?
I am an Ewok.
Okay, and what's your?
I'm very small.
How tall?
3.5, 4 feet. Yeah.
And if you're a Star Wars huge fan, Logray actually means something, right? But yours spelled slightly different.
Logray stole the name from the chieftain of the Ewoks.
You see, back on the planet Endor, there was
evil fucker,
a leader of the tribes who worshipped the Golden God, and I was jealous of his direction, his power amongst the other Ewoks, and his disgusting unity with the Jedi scum.
Yeah, and his original name, though, was Chubba Wubba.
Is that a chia seed, pet? Because we have one right here.
Not to be confused with Chumbawamba.
Connor, explain to everyone how.
What?
Explain to everyone how Gray and Master Wonton found you.
Gray and Master Wonton found me hiding in the brush after the battle on Endor, with a spear covered in blood.
Yeah.
Now, it was nondescript whether or not the blood was that of a stormtrooper or that of his kin. But you found him nonetheless with blood on the spear.
That was 5 years ago.
You know that there is more power in the dark side, more potential, the ability to do things that Jedi cannot. You know this, you toe the line yourself.
You can't strike me down, Logray. You can cut me in half, but I'll still be taller than you. But if you strike me
That's
down...
bullshit.
I will become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Good thing I didn't plan to cut you down. What's right about where my hand is now?
Oh, no.
Not like Master Wonton.
Just like Master Wonton!
I'm trying to force choke his scrotum area.
Okay,
You're trying to force choke his chicken?
You do that successfully. You grab his nuts and they become smaller.
He does a coup de grace.
What?
I'm joking.
Okay.
We lost his nuts. No.
Takes himself out right there.
This fucking take me out.
God damn it, designation Gray.
You're always a cheap shot, Logray.
You're goddamn right I am.
Fight like a real Jedi and get off my balls.
Yeah.
I honestly thought that he didn't have balls. This is amazing. This is eye-opening. I thought that would have that attack would have no effect on him.
Yeah.
It was my understanding that Jedis had to remove their balls like Unix.
I thought there was a little snip too. Maybe
Luke
maybe
Skywalker cut off his balls.
Like Michael Jackson.
Everyone knows that.
Oh no.
Yeah, is that why his voice is so high pitched? That's I naturally assumed he was a Unix.
It's a true story.
Castrati. Okay. Nice. We have that settled.
So
it is your turn, Gray.
All right. I mean, is he literally hands on my balls or doing the force on my balls?
He grabs you. You see like lightning come out of his hands. It's a force choke on your nuts, and you have the chance to like Jedi yourself forward and take a strike or do whatever. You can cave the walls in. You could kill yourself. I don't know. Whatever.
Kill yourself out. Whatever.
I try to. Is he far away from me, like 10 feet or so?
20 feet.
20 feet. Can I try to like bring him towards closer to me with my
Yeah,
lightsaber?
if you do one force roll, you can jump toward him.
I'm okay.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, you do it. So you go forward. You're on the light side. He's on the dark side. So he does it. He jumps 20 feet forward, right in front of you, Low Gray. It's your turn to do action. You succeeded your force roll. Now you can do something.
Okay, so I'm right next to him right now.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So I pick him up. Put him to my face. Man to Ewok.
All right, so you're gonna have to make a roll for that. So it's your brawn. It's gonna be versus 2 black and 2 purple. He's pretty heavy duty in defense.
They're gonna kiss, right?
Ewoks is surprisingly heavy.
They might kiss.
They kiss right now?
Yeah.
I'll use a light side.
Andrew, you can't see it through the window.
A light side,
Your
right?
friend's
Is
blocking
it white?
No light side, no dark side.
I can't use the
Straight
S?
roll. No.
Oh, the Destiny pool?
That's for me and you guys.
Am I one of you guys?
No.
Not in this moment.
I guess not.
In this moment, you're a story point.
All right, exactly.
I mean, that's all I know.
I got advantages.
That's
Okay, so he doesn't knock your head with anything, but it's your turn, Low Gray, and the windows are filled with faces in shock.
I turn and look at the faces, and I turn and look back at Gray.
Give me one reason not to kill you right now.
So he lifts you by the groin and do a deception roll, which is 2 yellows versus 2 purples. And this is to convince everybody outside of Gray that you are doing something appropriate.
That you're not force lifting him by his nuts? Oh, damn.
Oh, nice. So you guys looking through
Gray
the window,
seems
like,
perfectly
"What's
comfortable.
It's obvious that Gray is on the wrong side of things. Now you can do your attack or whatever you want to do.
I would like to take a downward swing with my Ewok lightsaber spear.
So that is 3 yellow, 1 green against 2 purples and 3 blacks on him.
Oh,
Never seen anything
no.
like this.
Just a disadvantage.
He failed it. He canceled out.
All dice have canceled each other out.
He takes a stress, and you knew that would happen. And you have this to say. Actually, the droid has this to say behind the window.
Little known lore fact, the reason Obi-Wan Kenobi is called Obi-Wan Kenobi is because he has a single testicle. It was a complication from his circumcision. But
that makes sense.
When 2 Jedi fight like that, strains, they cancel each other out. That little thing's not jerking him off hard enough. He's gonna have to do harder.
Logray, I still have faith in you. I'm not going to strike you down. When we found you on Endor with that bloody spear, Wonton and I, we knew you had potential, even though it was dark. We found potential in you, and you could still be balanced.
I think they need to make their own balance here. I think that sometimes you realize you can balance as much as you want, but sometimes the scales are going to tip one way or the other. And look, when someone is crushing my nuts, I think the scales are tipping in the opposite direction. And I'm going to take the advantage to balance back the other way with the interest of my nuts in mind.
So do you attack Low Gray? Do you attack Low Gray?
I mean, come on, man. He's destroying your boys.
Oh,
so
You'll have to attack me.
The dark side would always take advantage of the light side.
Well, no, he's not,
there's
the light
never
side
such a
defends
thing as
itself.
light side,
I
actually.
mean, he's just defending his poor testicles. I mean, they're getting destroyed.
Another interesting Jedi lore fact. The reason Mace Windu had a purple lightsaber is because his balls were immune to castration. They tried everything.
Wow, we've answered a lot in this
Rancor's claws couldn't even get him off.
Bo, do you try to get the door open, or are you just watching in fascination?
Well, at first he's looking at it, and he's sitting there peering through the glass, and he looks over at Keanu and goes, Hey, I think one of them has the high ground. I'm not sure.
Five credits on the guy that has the high ground?
A lot of people have the high ground on him.
Logray, it is over. I do have the high ground.
Oh. Did you take a swipe at him?
I will not swipe at you.
Low Gray, it's your turn. What are you doing?
What is this feeling? This sensation?
Yeah.
Is it love?
Okay.
No!
They disappear.
It can't be love.
Yeah.
Not love!
Low Gray starts to feel something he hasn't felt in a long time.
Oh, no. Damn it.
Compassion.
Oh, no. Shit.
Low Gray turns his lightsaber off.
My father never loved me. My mother left me when I was a pup. Everyone made fun of me because my hair was matted and I had dingleberry.
Oh, no.
I know, Logray. I pick him up like a teddy bear. It's okay.
Logray drops his lightsaber to the ground. Logray embraces in the warm, gentle hug of his fellow friend.
Bo, the Transdosion, Zeke, has never seen anything this hot except in his own skillet. What are you advising on the other side of the door?
Normally you have to pay a lot of money to see this kind of thing. Hey, y'all want to get a little look at this? Looky loo.
Designation Keanu, would you like me to translate what the Ewok was saying to Gray?
Yes, please.
Yes, because I am so confused right now by everything that just happened.
It's very critical and important information to all of us, and I feel that it needs to be done in protocol whisper.
Okay.
The Ewok has convinced Gray to join the dark side. They are now all part of the Knights of Ren.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
He basically bragged about killing your best friend. And when Gray said, I know, he was saying that you're a big baby.
Let's just open fires then. I mean, on both of them, it makes sense. We should just start firing away. What else do we need? An invitation at this point? I think we just start firing. We have the advantage. We're behind cover. They're not expecting it. They're hugging. I mean, how much would you pay to hug an Ewok? Let's just start firing.
Oh my god! Very, very fluffy. Well, the door is still stuck.
We can shoot through the glass, no?
And you two episodes ago, if you were paying attention, KR24 had downloaded the entire map of this base, and you know that through these corridors on the other side leads to a bay which has a ship in it. It's not a beautiful ship, but it's a ship that does hyperspace, and it can conveniently get you off this radiated hellhole that somehow was created by Sith many, many years ago and abducted by the Knights of Ren. There's also a direction in here to a labyrinth underneath, which is a little fogged out from all of the maps. And you suspect there's a machine not far away, about 40 feet down, actually, of this door that has a machine that can detect all Force users and possibly has held up Bunny, and maybe she's been compressed into protein already. We don't know. But you have a way to the port, and you've got a way to that machine, and you tell the guys, as this fight is going on, you tell them.
I think it would be in our best interest that we resume our original objective, which was to, as I directly can quote, not let this happen to children again. So let's find that device, remove it from this planet, take the ship, leave the traitorous Gray to his Wookiee companion to be derelict and stranded on this irradiated hellhole of a planet. We shall find Bunny down below, perhaps, or we will avenge her. Either way, we'll have the device. We'll take it back to our benefactors to either be destroyed or taken to the Republic to be put to good use. Perhaps the new Jedi Order could take advantage of this Jedi-seeking device, and this in some way could alleviate the guilt that is bearing down on you. Designation Keanu.
Or we see if there's another Death Star, and we just get that.
Death Star 4.
And we blow this entire fucking planet up.
Oh, that's not a bad plan.
I don't know.
It's a moon.
What just?
It's a
I don't know. I don't know what. That's no moon. That's no moon.
This is
That's
a moon.
No moon.
This is a moon.
But I have never seen a plot twist go as unexpected as that over there.
Well,
that little
then
shit.
Perhaps
that little shit.
protocol
Hold on,
audible
hold
is in
on,
order.
hold on.
You stay here. Maybe Hermes stays with you. Designation Zeke and I will go down, procure the device, take to the ship. You can resolve whatever's going on here. Process to your heart's content. We'll meet you in a little bit.
I just think that we should just wipe out every Force user except for Bunny. I think we should just teach Bunny how to not use the Force.
She might be evil.
If that's what the Force does, I don't.
Look, I'm uncomfortable because yes, I agree
not.
with Keanu here because I am strangely aroused from this situation and it's making me feel uncomfortable. The hugging of the Ewok and the Jedi, it's making me feel things that I did not expect to feel. And now I want to purge it completely from my memory and body for permanently. So yes, we should basically destroy the planet in all ways, shapes, and forms. I mean, I think that's an excellent plan, yes.
Very well.
I mean, I just think it's interesting that he goes... You know, he saw a vision of his dad, and then all of a sudden he just decides he's good now. Is that? Did he? I mean, like who would do that? Like, who would put a plot point like that where it's just like, oh, never mind.
Who can say? Who can say? How about this? When we get to the ship, we'll bombard the surface of this whole facility, causing it to collapse.
I like that. So we got to make sure Bunny's not here, though. We shouldn't really blow up the planet if she's here.
Well, then let's go down to the device.
Let's do an official roll-off before you guys go to the device.
I say we find Bunny. We should find Bunny.
So it's 5 and 5. You guys are both heavy Force users, and so we're going to have both the Ewok and the Gray Jedi roll off. And let's see who dominates who in this. It's 5
what
and
kind of
5.
Whoa. Are we
on-
talking about
this
who's
is on the side of the door.
Interesting.
who's the top, who's the bottom?
5.
Like, what's going on here?
Well, he's light side. Low gray is dark side.
So yeah, choose
Very
5
dark
whites.
side.
5
Connor.
whites, low gray. And roll it. Here it goes.
Oh, it's tie.
Oh,
Seriously?
Get the fuck out of here. You guys
meant to
tie. And so I think
They
it's a
both die?
mutual understanding.
Oh, no.
No, they both agree
That's
to
fine,
be
too.
evil. No.
Just give us a reason, man. Give us a reason.
Balanced.
Which way do you go? Do you go to the machine or do you go to the port?
Well, KR is going to the machine.
We need to go to the machine. We need to find
All
Bunny.
right, so Bunny is a little lost in this entire scenario. Jonathan was the last to see her in the radiation, and he made it through some weird wall that he found you guys at. KR runs toward the machine that can detect Force users because he realizes...
Well, there's multiple reasons why, but in the moment, we might be able to find Bunny. Also, it's a good tactical tool to have. But yes, we need the device. Designation Zeke, will you carry the device?
He thinks it's worth a lot of credits. The device.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, I'm strong, right?
Very convincible.
I mean,
Well, and it also pertains to real Protocol 1 designation true mission.
Right.
That's right. We did have a purpose for being here. I got lost in the furry fuckery going on over here, so
Easy to do.
I'm gonna go help them out.
So you head downstairs.
I'm gonna go get the
Hermes?
machine. Hopefully we'll find Bunny.
Hermes, the choice for you. You can hop in a pilot chair and get it ready, or just take off, or you can go downstairs with them.
I want to see Bunny. I need to help them to get rid of it so we can get Bunny out of here and know that we've not left any stones unturned.
4 of you slip downstairs, and you see this machine. It's about...
Oh, man, he's down there getting some yub nub.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's got some...
That's some Chumbawamba.
This is a chamber. It's about 40 feet high, and the ceiling cylinder space, and it has all sorts of crazy things happening to it. It's a big machine. It's clockwork, and it has force-sensitive shapes and objects working within it, and it spins. And as soon as you guys come down, you see that there's a control panel to the left.
All right.
Looks like 4 can seat. Put yourself in it, put a helmet on, and it's got this spine behind it.
How do we use this to find Bunny?
One moment.
Anybody know?
Machines?
Computer check.
Computer check. Got it.
He goes in with the middle finger, turns it up, and he accesses the computer.
Ooh, you did.
Okay, so he puts his middle finger in, turns it up, and he gets that. The 4 of you need to sit down to understand this machine.
Nice.
And put on the helmets.
I need all of us to sit down so we can connect with the device in order for me to pull a full schematic.
Oh, this is going to go great.
We see there are 2 extra chairs, too. And Low Gray and Gray gracefully come down to sit in the machine next to you 4, uncomfortably, because Low Gray is. Are you wearing clothes?
Yes.
Okay. He still has his clothes on.
Lots of fur. Fur's out. Fur's out.
But he sits down.
Take this.
I would like to clarify, I did not get naked. I just hugged him.
That's true. And we're all going to roll a force point right now to see what happens when you sit down at this machine. Because it's to detect all the creatures that have force around you. The machine kicks in. You all that are seated start to see like all the children, all the force users. You might even see Luke Skywalker. You start to see the galaxy and all the force users within it. And you realize the danger of this machine. A second later, it slows down, but the imprint stays with you.
This machine can see every force user in the galaxy. We could find your friend Bunny. We could find Palpatine. We could find Luke. Use this with me.
I have several questions.
Yeah, that's the one we care about.
I'm just looking for Bunny, really.
I'd like to shoot numbnuts.
No, we're just. Yeah, we're gonna. Can we?
I'd like to shoot him with my light blaster.
All right, so he's sitting.
I endorse this plan.
Yeah,
Wait, we should find Bunny.
Gray's in the
Gray
way.
is right.
Gray's in the way.
Then I will shoot through Gray.
We will all kill Gray.
Yeah, let's use him as a human, as a blaster enhancement, right? If it fires through him, they'll only get stronger.
But
yes,
but
I am using my quick draw feature, which I have.
I know we want to find Bunny, and I know who Skywalker is, but Palpatine's dead. What do you mean find Palpatine?
I've seen him. The Knights of Ren have communicated with him on a distant star system. Yeah, Ichabodian Groster.
Keanu, I thought you told me he died on the second Death Star.
He did. He was there. That's what happened.
Are you all right? Are you having a stroke?
Listen, I saw the fucking Gray hug the damn teddy bear after trying to kill each other. So
that was disturbing.
Apparently, when I'd say I'd like to shoot people, that doesn't work. So I'd like to take out my thermal detonator and throw it at Low Gray.
I mean, I like the plans. I think the droid is using the best options.
I still don't trust this fucking bear.
By the way, I just put the thermal detonator in the center of this device. We should all run. and then KR starts running.
Okay, time to go, Wick. Time to go, Wick. I'm following the droid.
Yeah, KR takes off his helmet, pulls out from his center a thermal detonator, puts it on the center of the device, and runs. And you guys are sitting there with your helmets on.
I activated its delayed explosion charge. It has 1 minute.
You guys have your helmets on.
And then as I go, I shoot Low Gray. Just poof.
Oh, you shot Low Gray?
Yeah.
All right, do your damage.
Yeah.
Oh no, Low Gray's sitting there with a helmet on.
Yeah, I know. Which means
this
it's probably
might
not
hurt you. If you're Bowser them.
Well, I'm trying to.
What do I roll against?
2 purples. He's sitting duck. Sitting duck.
Oh, yeah, I hit the shit out of him.
Oh, yeah, so you got 1 plus... That's your blaster plus 1, so it's 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
He has a soak of 5, so you do 2 points of damage.
And I run.
Low grade. It kind of stings like a bee.
Hey, 2 points of damage? That hurt. That would hurt.
That's like your toe being
That would
stubbed.
hurt. That would
Or
fucking
your knee,
hurt.
Your knee when you're on a run, you're older. And
I get past. No, droid.
No, you didn't see it because you got everybody has their helmets on, and you're in part of the machine. You just hear low grade yell.
What is it, low gray?
I don't know what the fuck it was, but it hurt like a bitch.
It could have been a fireworm. A frizzit.
Yes,
we have a major fireworm infestation problem
They
here.
do.
I do admit that.
I'm gonna start the timer. So here we go.
I'm going with the droid.
Okay, but you have to have a perception check to do that because you don't know the droid left.
Whose helmets are on? Who's
Everybody
helmet?
has helmets on.
Then yes, I'd like to roll that to see if I see it.
What do I do? I want to do it too.
All right.
I did not succeed.
Why is
yeah,
he
let's
roll,
talk
Scott?
about this machine some more.
Yeah, I guess
Alright.
we're gonna have to do this.
Zeke, you succeeded. So you see,
Keanu
he
did
takes
not.
off. Keanu, you failed. You think you're secure?
What in the shit?
Keanu. All right, Gray, you and Zeke saw that the droid had planted something and bailed.
Zeke takes his helmet off, looks around, and does he see the thermal detonator?
That would be
in the machine?
another check. Perception, actually. Let's do perception.
No.
All right. You don't see
Well,
it, but
I don't,
you
I don't see what got him on.
He bails.
But judging by the speed at which he is moving, I assume something's probably
It's never
wrong.
that fast.
So I'm gonna rip the helmet off of Keanu.
Thanks, buddy.
And kind of slap him in the face and be like, "Ooh, we gotta go."
What the fuck? Why? What the hell? Where's the droid? Why? What?
I don't know. He just started running, and we need to follow him because he's moving faster than I've ever seen a little bastard move. Something's wrong. We gotta go.
All right. Well, Gray's gonna go now. He takes off the helmet. You see Zeke's next to him. He sees KR-24s ahead of him. Never rolled a high perception, so I see this detonator right in front of the Force user finder machine.
Yep.
This machine can be used for balance. Damn droid. He uses the Force to grab the detonator and chuck it towards KR-24.
Oh, no.
What the
All right,
fuck?
So it's going to be your force move, which is your force move ability.
Well, it's for a
two.
hurl object small is like
Two.
I think far away is at least what?
2.
2?
See, he takes the thermal detonator evilly and throws it at KR moving out of the scene.
You forgot something.
This belongs to you. Oh, yeah.
All right, so now,
All right.
now
It's
the
still
jig's
on a
up.
delayed timer, so it's not like it's gonna go off.
It didn't go off.
But now it's. I mean, the jig's up. Like we see that it was a thermal detonator, right? And he's running away.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Upon seeing him throw that at KR, I'm gonna shoot at Gray. I'm gonna stand up and take the helmet off and start firing at Gray.
Okay. So his defense is 2 purple, 2 black.
Cool. Oh, I hit him a bunch. It's the blaster pistol, so the damage is
6 plus 2, it's 8.
Yep.
All right, so you do 8 points of damage to him. He's got 5 soaks, so he takes 3 points of
Right.
damage.
So and I'll take off after that. And be like, Gray has shown his true colors. He's gone crazy. Let's all get out of here.
Okay, so he shakes you, Keanu. It's your turn.
In my confusion, I see what Hermes just did. I don't like Gray to begin with. I see him obsessing over this machine. He threw that, even though I don't like KR either. There's a lot of just every single action that Gray has done in the last little while has been questionable. So to me, that's reason enough to be like, well, I'm done with this sumbitch. So I move towards that thermal detonator that's still on the timer.
Yep.
and then I'm gonna try to kick. I'm gonna athletically kick that back at him.
Okay, so it's an
Kicking a
athletics check.
thermal detonator.
Yeah. It's going to be
And then
I'm going to call it skullduggery, and your skullduggery is 2 yellows and 1 green.
Throw a light side point on that, baby.
By the way, we have a counter on this.
Oh shit.
We have a counter.
Yeah, use a light side
on
point.
this.
Make it 3. Make it 3 yellows.
So that's 1. 3 yellows.
Yep.
Heard. Okay. Here I go.
Okay.
So 3 yellows, 1 green. Yep.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, so you do it. So what do? Nice job.
Kicking this thermal detonator back at this guy, and then also because I'm not going to wait for this timer, I'm going to shoot that thermal detonator when it's in his fucking face.
Okay, so you kick it back and you're going to shoot it. It's going to require a great check. This is like 2 moves in one. You moved, you kicked it, and now you're going to shoot. This is amazing in 1 round. So it's going to require so that's going to be 3 yellows, 2 greens on 2 purples and 2 blacks.
Use another light side, dude.
Yeah, use another light side point.
If this works, this is a little secret maneuver I've been saving.
What's it called?
This is called the Prosciutto di Parma, motherfucker. And,
yeah, he did it! He did it!
Yeah! It does it.
See you in hell,
Hey, Gray.
All
Gray.
right, so
Thanks for coming out.
who's still stuck on the machine?
Nobody.
I think it's just
Nobody. We got the fuck out of there.
It's just low gray.
Oh, the
Well,
Ewok?
no, it's gray and low
Low
gray.
gray just went.
Oh, no.
Ah, shit!
It's gray and low gray because Gray just took his helmet off and threw the detonator back at.
Oh man, that's
Yeah,
terrible.
that's true,
I
yeah.
hate that.
Are you serious? Both these guys are there?
Can I have a death throw like in vocally, not an action?
Well, you have 5 soak, and a thermal detonator is 20, so you have 15 damage, which gives you 2 left.
Well, no, he's got 17 altogether, right? From the
What about
previous
this fucking device?
Yes.
I hit him.
17?
Well, no, he
hit him.
had 2 from.
I hit him.
Okay, so he's 17 total.
Yeah, he shot me.
That's his wounds. 100%. That's his wounds. He's stunned and on the ground from the machine blowing up. And Gray, you are 16, so you have 1 hit point left. And
Well, no, but
Gray crawls away from
I took 3 off of him when I shot him, so he's over his wound
No,
threshold.
we calculated that. We're looking at that one right now. That one, that is accurate.
He's got it down. So he has 1 hit point left. And low grade.
You got me.
Low grade, you turn into because it's a bit voluntarily on your behalf. You turn into a force ghost. And you decide to talk to which one of these players permanently?
I'm going to talk to Keanu.
So you appear on his left side of his shoulder and you say to him what?
Now you'll never find your friend. Only the combined power of Gray and myself in the machine would we have been able to find your friend. He's alive.
Oh, I got something to say to you, you lying son of a bitch. As KR told me, yip nip, yabba dabba doo.
Yeah.
You wait. Yip. Say it one more. Yip. Nip. Yabba dabba doo.
I said yip nip, yabba dabba doo. Yeah, you furry fuck.
Great. You have one hit point, and you crawl out of the room.
I am going to run to the ship and turn it on.
So he runs to the port.
Yeah, the seismic chargers.
Wick. We got some things that can go really big boom, and it can destroy just about everything around here, and I don't know what the hell's going on in KR's head, but he's on the ship, so we should probably do this real fast right now and get to the ship.
I'd like to circle back to Yip. Yabba dabba doo, you like to eat calamari ass?
Wait. What did he say?
Yeah,
You like to-
No, that was supposed to be like an insult.
Calamari ass.
That lying fucking miswired,
I'm just confused.
rusted piece of fucking.
So, Bo, you take.
I'm gonna kill him.
Well,
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna break him. I'm gonna rip him into scrap. I'm gonna sell him. I'm not even gonna take any money. I'm just gonna dump him in the nearest Jawa scrapyard, and I'm gonna piss on him before I give him that.
And Bo, as he's cussing out his, the mouth hole, you have an ability to go around and stick these like detonators around the room, and it's gonna take 2 yellows, 2 greens, 2 purples, and 2 blacks. Athletics
2
check.
yellow, 2 green, 2 purple, 2 black.
It's a lot. This is a big roll.
All right, here we
Good
go.
luck, brother.
All right, let's not screw this up.
Don't fuck it up, shall we? Oh shit! He does it. He blows up the room. And the room just goes. It's amazing.
I'm here. All right, let's fly.
Hermes is here. All right, so you get into the cockpit, and everybody grabs in as soon as Bo plants his things, and you have to get out as Logres goes to Hans.
All right, I'm going to use another light side point. What am I rolling against?
This is extreme. So 2 purples, 2 blacks against your piloting check.
So I have 2 failures, but I did get a triumph.
It's a fail.
But I got a triumph.
All right, so can I try? Can I take over?
The back end of the ship takes a lot of damage, and you have 1 more chance to make it out of here. What are you doing, hero? And Bo, make an athletics check to make sure you make it on the ship.
So is a light side another green for me?
It's 2 yellow.
It'll upgrade a yellow.
2
for,
yellow,
a
2 green,
green from a yellow.
and 2 purple.
Oh, okay. So I would downgrade a yellow, and then I would give myself
2
a
yellow,
green.
2 green,
Yep.
2 purple.
Oh, he failed to make it on.
Okay.
Bo stumbles as he goes to make it on the ship. He set it off.
Can
So
I
Zeke
save him?
stumbles. All right. What am I piloting against?
2 purple, 2 black.
Nice roll, baby.
All right, so you get it off. Here's the thing. You see Zeke come out of the chamber, and you see fire coming out, and you see him on the launching pad. As you guys kind of close up, you have one chance, Keanu, to make an incredible shot with some kind of harpoon rope to get him up into your ship.
Directly into his chest.
This is it. 3 yellow, 2 green.
All right. Here comes.
You'll all be a part of Zeke's tasty treats one way or another.
Here comes the linguine of life.
Oh, he fucking nails it.
Yeah, baby. And a triumph.
Nails it.
Look at that.
He nails it with the triumph. Oh my God, we've never seen a roll like that. That is Keanu Wink. That's what we expected out of your sharpshooting. We had a couple episodes where it wasn't so much.
Yeah. It was a slow burn. It was perfect payoff.
Hello, Gray. Were you on his shoulder saying things?
Whoa, that's so cool. I'm gonna haunt the shit out of you, and we're watching Gorkle and Friends until you die.
Oh no. And Gray, you were left in the facility. It's an unknown
He's done.
resolve with Gray. And you guys make it off in this ship. It's an ambassador class ship. It's amazing. And
You're welcome. More like it. Yes.
Well, you took a lot of damage to the rear. That's what
I didn't. I would like to point out that designation. No, that's not my name. My name is Hermes. Took the damage.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I can't roll for crap when it's piloting. Can't roll for crap.
Also, would you like to see a surprise?
Yeah.
Head on over to the Bacta tanks.
Oh my God! Wait a minute. We forgot what happened to Bundy.
I know where all the Force sensitive people are.
Because
they're all in my head, baby.
That's true. That is true. That is true. Which could have been why he took off. Like, okay, I know where she is. Fuck this shit.
Because he knows. Yep.
Would have been great had you told us.
I did. I said we're doing the real mission now. Congratulations, boys. Welcome to the real mission. We no longer need Gray. Gray was supposed to get us to the Knights of Ren to get us to the device so that I could download all of this information. Now we're ready to begin the true mission.
In his defense, he did throw a thermal detonator and get up and run. So I mean, that's one way of communicating things. Yes.
Oh God, I love it.
Oh,
you guys are the best.
Bunny, she's in a lot of trouble, but I think we can get her.
Oh, well, there we go.
They tell me I'm Leia, but I think I'm something different. I'm very sane about how crazy I am.
Name's Zeke, Trandoshan chef turned bounty hunter. Cross me, and I'll serve your lungs up ceviche style with a red wine of the summer variety.
Are you talking to me? Huh? Are you talking to me? I'm Wick Keanu. I take care of problems for a small fee. There's 2 rules that everybody should live by. Never rat out your friends, and always keep your mouth shut.
I'm Hermes Glier, the Twi'lek pilot from Blue Squadron. They call me Rogue 2, but you can call me the hero of the rebellion.
My designation is KR24 WAK10. I am the negotiation droid. It was once said to never tell you the odds. They're not good.
Yeah, what a great way to go out.
Yeah.
We love you for tuning in, subscribing. Connor, thank you for
the con droid
being the evil guy.
Look up Duckman.
By the way, it's tough to be the nemesis, and you did such a fantastic job.
You were so good.
What was your motivation?
did.
Truly getting back at Andrew, or what happened?
I mean, let me tell you this. Any opportunity to fuck with Andrew is a good opportunity.
That's it.
And,
Here.
I was really leaning. Should I drop the lightsaber and then force pull it and stab him while he's hugging me? Or just embrace the hug. Share the love. And I said something in Ewok that you may not have known.
Okay.
Ale Lu Tanu.
Oh.
Celebrate the love.
Ale Lu Tanu. Wow, it'd be extra.
Thank you, Connor, for not killing Gray. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was your choice.
Sign of love.
Yeah, really.
And here's the thing: I do have this chia pet. Will this chia pet go to
Rules
will it
time.
go to Brett? Will this chia pet go to Brett, or will it go to Hero?
The Chia Pet, of course, has to go to Hero.
Yeah.
Because
I agree.
You'll see the development of Grow
I think
2.
that's fair.
I've already named it Grow 2.
Grow 2.
And
Grow 2.
And it's gonna be raised by Boba Fett. And it's gonna be a true Mandalorian.
Yeah.
It's gonna kick ass.
There you have it. And we're leaving you with this. Bunny died in the radiation. No, did she?
We don't know. We don't. That's season 2. We don't know yet. So don't make any predictions yet.
There he goes.
We'll figure that out for the next season.
What the?
Hi, I run the show. I'm going to ignore the thing you guys already established.
Edit that bullshit out.
That's not canon.
You've been listening to the role-playing game sessions of Not Another New Hope. If you want to be strong with the Force, then subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Or we'll send Yoda's ghost to your house. And you don't Obi-Want that.